Bundle up out there. Frigid wind chills out the moment, but these are, believe it or not as bad as they were last night, but they're going to get bad again starting tomorrow night. It feels like 19 here in Providence right now, 22 in New Bedford, 24 down at the Vineyard, Block Island at 25. We're talking dangerous cold coming back in over the weekend. We have a little bit of a break. You can see it's quiet here in the capital city right now. We're looking at the observations, and I showed you this last hit. Obviously, some of our viewers were able to capture a few flakes that did make it to ground level. Right now, I'd say probably the westerly area is the most likely that anything that's falling is reaching the ground. These snow showers likely dissipate over the next few hours, but if you do happen to catch that video, share that on the Now Local News app, and we'll probably show it tomorrow morning. Minor snow event tomorrow, a little bit more of a organized event, but it is still going to not yield much in the way of accumulating snowfall. As I mentioned, even colder over the weekend, which is pretty staggering considering how cold it has been. There is a warmer trend in the cards for next week. It will also involve some rain at some point as well. So here's a storm developing right now. This is going to be a much bigger event for places like Kentucky, the Virginias, getting into the mid-Atlantic where they could see about 3 to 6 inches of snowfall here. Setting up just south of our area, there's a lot of dry air in the northern fringes of the storm. The colder the air is, the less moisture it can hold. So a lot of times when you have these Arctic air masses, they are extraordinarily dry, and you really need to get that brunt of the storm to get that moisture off the shoreline. So that is going to be the main limiting factor with this. Notice how far that rain snow line is. Way offshore, 100 miles offshore, in fact. So this is an all-snow event. Anything that does fall is going to stick and make for some slippery conditions. But again, with that limiting factor, it has been looking the trend less and less of accumulating snowfall for our area. Now, I will not completely rule out places like Cape Cod, maybe Plymouth, picking up anywhere from 2 to 3 inches here. Maybe even upwards of 4 if this can hold on long enough as the storm starts to pull away. It is strengthening, so you will see a little bit of some of these heavier bursts in the darker blue colors here indicating that. And maybe some snow showers even lingering through around midnight before finally ending. You see those ocean effect snow streamers as the frigid air blows across the relatively warmer ocean temperatures and that cold air building in for the weekend. It has not been a great trend if you love snow, and we're hoping for another storm out there. Most of our area now is only looking to pick up a coating to an inch of snowfall. We're going to go for that 1 to 2 extreme coastal sections up towards, again, spots like Plymouth, in Plymouth County. As you get over to Barnstable County and the islands, that's when we can get that 2 to 3 inch storm. So sort of the opposite again. You guys have kind of gotten gypped with all rain the first time and then mixing last time, even after you got a couple of inches. This time you're going to get some nice sticking snow. It's not going anywhere again because of these frigid wind chills over the weekend, around 0 for a wind chill both Saturday and Sunday morning. And this is going to continue our freezing stretch here in Providence. Might be a little bit over 5 days when all is said and done before we finally break above freezing heading into next week. And just to leave you on this, some good news. If you're tired of this cold already, hey, listen, climatologically speaking, January is our coldest month. It is not disappointing us this year, but we do have some warmer air coming on in to end the month. Let's get one quick look at your 7-day forecast. Pretty quiet as we go through the weekend. Much sunnier on Sunday. Not going to help the temperatures all that much. We'll stay dry through probably late Wednesday before showers move in, but we do make a run at 50 by the end of the week.